What's going on, guys? Anthony here with Doable. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along, you know I've been building out my food trailer to have its main power source be my EG4 12,000 XP solar inverter. Here I'll be finishing up connecting the battery cables and the communication cables in the inverter side. That would complete the wiring on the inverter side, and then moving on to connecting my battery rack, building the battery rack, and so on. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you find this content interesting. But in this video, we'll be getting the battery rack built out, batteries in place, battery cables connected, torqued, and everything else before moving on to the next step of this build. Hope you enjoy, and let's get it done.
So I've finally gotten to the point where our inverter is fully wired on the inverter side, and it's now ready to receive power from the solar panels or the battery bank, as well as shore power. Um, the only thing left to connect at this point is our battery bank in order to send some power into the inverter to be able to get that fired up. It does need at least two sources of power points in order for it to kick on. But with just my solar array and the shore power, I'm not ready to just flick that switch just yet because I do want to be able to capture the sun as soon as I'm able to fire it up. That way I can start charging the batteries and making sure that everything is testing just fine. Our next step will be to get our battery bank built. What? Doesn't fit. Guess I got carried away and built this thing all the way up and not realizing that it wouldn't just slide under here. Oh well, I guess I got to take it apart and assemble it under the table. The hard part's going to be down here. It's nut and bolted at the bottom, and there's a flange at the bottom of this shelf here. So hopefully I'll have enough clearance to lift it, get a nut under there, grab it in place, tighten it up, and put it back in. We'll just have to see what happens. Keep in mind, again, these batteries each are approximately 90 plus pounds. So if you can phone a friend or something to get these things moved around, please do so, because it is heavy. What I have found, however, is in a situation like this, as long as you can get that bottom rack battery in, the rest of them gets pretty easy after that. So hopefully that holds true today. Battery rack is in. Batteries are all secured and mounted, all except the bottom battery I was able to get my 4 screws into, but not worried about it. Bottom battery is resting on the bottom plate, so it is good. Not gonna have to worry about a tip-in problem because it is a snug fit in there. There's no way for this thing to roll or tip forward, backwards, or anything. So just want to give you guys a preview of that. That's the side, it's the back. Was able to get them fairly spaced as well for some ventilation for them. And with the open back here, should be able to be breathable and well ventilated. Time to hook up the communication cables and install the bus bars. So time to hook up the communication cables, terminate the ends of my inverter cables, and install the bus bars. Let's get it done. These are all the tools that I'm going to need for this portion of this video. And once you see one made, it's just going to be wash, rinse, and repeat. So let's get it going.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again. let me down again.
There it is, guys. Battery rack is all built and everything is connected, torqued, double checked everything off camera, and we're looking good so far. Just getting the bus bar covers in place to make this safe space, even though the area here that it's mounted in will be inaccessible or blocked off for the most, for that matter, just so there is no safety concerns here, just so you all aware. From here on out, now we're ready to power up the inverter, and our next video coming up will be firing the inverter up and going through the testing. So stick around for that as we get this project wrapped up. Again, thank you for watching. If you're here for the first time, again, thank you for sticking around. If you're a return viewer, we really appreciate you coming back. And please hit the subscribe button and notification button to be notified of the next video to get the system fired up, tested, and dialed in. Until then, let's keep on getting it done.